I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. Oh, we got some more capping going on. Some more yapping going on. Some more wrong information being put out there. Long story short, Mike Florio, which I'm starting to question Mike Florio and him really being a Vikings fan, right? Mike Florio does a lot of yapping about the Vikings. Now, some yapping and, trash talking is well-deserved. He's been right, a few times about Kirk Cousins, the Vikings as a whole, etc. But it seems like Mike Florio, a lot of the time, he's going against the Vikings. I don't like that. No, I don't like that, man. But him and Phil Simms, they say the Vikings will finish third in the NFC North. Not the NFC. Let me repeat. Third in the NFC North. What kind of cap is that, huh? They capping yapping. Kind of like Ryan Clark. What's the hate about, bro? What's the hate about? SKOL VIKES. But see, this is where, people talk about the Vikings without really understanding the Vikings, understanding the moves they have made. Just like the analysts who may say, oh, the Vikings will be worse. They will be on a decline. Not understanding the moves, maneuvers Kwesi made in the offseason to, make the team younger, faster, stronger, etc. Bringing in younger players, right? Even the draft. Don't forget they have rookies that will play right away. Rookies that will play right away. Isn't that a win? Definitely. So sometimes the analysts, the experts, so-called experts, they like to reach. They like to disrespect the Vikings. Now, it could be just picking and poking, right? Just trying to get under the Vikings' skin to make them maybe even play better. Put a chip on their shoulder. But whatever the case may be, whatever the play may be, right? You understand? It's still disrespect. But for Mike Florio and Phil Simms to fix their lips to say the Vikings will finish behind the Packers and the Lions, and they both said I think they said the Packers would take it. Come on now. First off, who are the Packers? Who's the quarterback? Who is Jordan Love? Now, I understand, he came in last season. He's the starter now. He's the guy. He has a strong arm. He can throw. He can let it rip. But at the end of the day, what has he proven? What has he done? As an NFL quarterback in the NFL, I must know. Please let me know. Fire them comments up. If you know something about Jordan Love, I don't. Come on, man. Even to you Swiss cheese Packers fans, let me know, man. Enlighten me. Inform me. Big SKOL here. But for them to put the Packers ahead of the Vikings, how? Why? The Packers have a lot to prove. They lost a lot. They lost Aaron Rodgers, right? Say what you want to say. He is one of the best quarterbacks of all time and in the NFL at this moment. The Packers are unproven. Then they have the nerve to, even question the Bears, maybe better than the Vikings. Then they put the Lions in front of the Vikings as well. All this hype about the Lions, right? Lions this, Lions that. Once again, I understand, the additions they made during the offseason, the players they brought in. Their defense has gotten better, right? They had a solid draft, brought in some weapons who may contribute right away, but the Lions are the Lions. It's a whole new season. I don't care how they finished at the end of last season, how close they were. I repeat, how close they were to making the playoffs. First off, they didn't make the playoffs, right? Secondly, the Vikings took the North right easily. And the Lions still have a lot to prove. The NFL is totally different. You don't just pick up where you left off. It's very rare, huh? The Lions got to prove it again. They start off with the Chiefs, you understand? Tough game, hard game, baby. Real game. They're going against Mahomes, going against the best quarterback arguably in the NFL, right? Super Bowl champion, huh? Who's still hungry, who's still determined to be a winner, to be the best, huh? The Chiefs still a powerhouse, huh? But all this Lions hype, okay, calm it down. Let the Lions prove something, dog. Now, if the Lions come in and do the Vikings dirty and ball out, okay, I'll give them their credit, their respect. I don't see it happening. The Vikings run the North, and they will still run the North. Heavy SKOL territory. Big SKOL here, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. SKOL territory for life, forever. But at the end of the day, especially the Packers, I just can't get over this talk about the Packers. And Mike Florio, come on, Florio. Are you a Vikings fan or not, Florio? The jig is up, heavy. The jig is over, dog. Let it be known. Are you low-key a Packers fan, Mike Florio? Are you a Lions fan? Even a Bears fan? Who are you? Who are you? Who you rooting for, Mike? It seems like every time he has the opportunity to disrespect the Vikings, to downplay the Vikings, to bash the Vikings, right? Talk about them dirty. He takes full advantage of the opportunity. My question is, Mike Florio, how much of a Vikings fans are you, big dog? Now, respect to him and Phil Simms, you understand, doing their thing. Been doing it for years. Analysts put the work in. But at the end of the day, just because they're so-called experts does not make them legitimate experts of the game. Understand? Because you take a look at the Vikings maneuvers, the roster in whole and total, right? The players that are in the building now, what do you mean? The Vikings should still be the favorite to win the North, correct? In my opinion. Defense improve, offense, wow, weapons all over. Will be a top 5 offense. I stand on that heavy, big SKOL here. But the disrespect is, man, it's just so, wow, it's crazy, right? But it's all cool. It's part of the process. That's what comes with it. Vikings territory, right? SKOL territory. They will continue to disrespect, to doubt, right? To neglect the fact that the Vikings have, in fact, improved. The roster has improved, matter of fact, the offseason, through the draft, etc. But until the Vikings prove it and take respect, even with 13 wins, when you get put out the first round of the playoffs in that fashion, guess what? No one will respect you, Vikes. So this comes down to the point again I always make it clear. The Vikings must take respect, not only demand respect, take respect, baby. That's what it's about, you understand? But I'm not shocked. It's not surprising. Phil Simms, Mike Florio, riding the Packers and Lions nuts. Oh, yeah. The whole world is riding the Lions nuts. Dan Campbell, What they call him? Man Campbell? Mr. Make Bad Decisions late in the game? Come on, bro. How you going to crown the Lions? Who's crowning the Lions, Who's crowning the Packers, That shows you how much they don't know or don't care about the Vikes, bro. I just hope this is the season. Yes, this is the season that the Vikings take respect, man. Take full control of the North again and run with it, dog. And prove why the Vikings run the North. SKOL territory, man. But Mike Florio and Phil Simms, come on, bro. I'm not shocked. I'm kind of shocked at Florio because he always does this, especially when it gets close to time to the season. He always starts yapping about the Vikings, right, in a disrespectful manner. So it is what it is, man. And then Phil Simms, he sits up there. Phil Simms, man, man. Ex-NFL quarterback, give him his props. But he sits up there and just talks so confidently like he knows who the Vikings will be or he knows their identity, etc., etc. But the fact they can put so much, they can believe in the Packers so much and the Lions so much and put the Vikings at number 3 and they got it a close battle versus the Bears, right? They got it tooth and nail. Who will be at that 3 spot? After winning the North easily, You got them at number 3? Wow, okay. All right, bet. Let's get it. That's what it's about, man. Like I always say, the Vikings got to take respect, like it or not. And this is the year to do it, baby. Let's get it. Let me know how you feel about it. Feedback is much appreciated. You already know what it is. Big SKOL here. Shout out all my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it. Woohoo, man, let's get to it. The season is here. The season is upon us, man. Don't you love it? You gotta love it. I'm here for it, man. SKOL Vikes forever. Woo!